The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here are the five for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for the Timberwolves, front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
2-run going. Here's Elmore. Shoots over Brown, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter, Piers Elmore. Covered by Mitchell. Alexander Walker on the wing. Pass to Elmore. Count it. Good. Elmore has got 7 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Raptors trail by 19. 3-3 to start the second. Here's Elmore. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way.
Here's Elmore. 9 points in the game so far. Chalk up 2 there. Tonight, they're not afraid of that shot. Here's Elmore. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Elmore has got 13.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Here's Elmore. He's got 17. Good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the...
The Timberwolves shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. It's good. Elmore's got 21 in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
.55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Shots good by Elmore. 23 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy.
Here's Elmore. On deep. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. And the Timberwolves with possession here. To the inside. Here's Elmore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 28 points for D. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Barnes. Mitchell.
Defense is willing to give it.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the...
Mitchell's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Inside, Elmore. Basket counts. And it's 37 points for D. That one misses. For Minnesota, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them get...
He's checked in for the Raptors.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you
looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Elmore's got 43 points. Here's...
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Bruce Brown. And that one misses. We've seen... For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Shots good by Elmore.
That's their 3rd straight make.
If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Elmore. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And this is how you want to come out.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Elmore. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Made much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside, Elmore, and he gets the bucket. Elmore's got 53.
Every time they get scored on during this...
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And down low, here's Elmore. And the shot goes down.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.